what, who can do what, and we're moving into a different rhythm of nations and influence and military power. So what the capability plan, they want to focus on focused and compatible Navy. So obviously with a mixture of combat, patrol and multi-role vessels, and that's going to come to light. And obviously from 2030 onwards, we're going to have to replace the 2 frigates, and also replace the most of our naval vessels, apart from the 8 Aotearoa. Also focus on an army that can operate independently and interoperability with Australia. So that pretty much means we're going to see an increase in exercises with Australia, war fighting, humanitarian exercises, with our land component brigades, and also interoperability with the Air Force, with say P8, Poseidon patrols, Poseidon P8A Poseidon patrols, and maybe in the future artillery and LAV exercises in Australia with the Australians. I think that, no, that's already happened. No, we've already sent the LAV over to Australia. Yeah, we've already done that. Also looking for, they're also planning on an Air Force that can operate globally. And we already do this, but we want to provide more combat capability. So that's with the missile development on the Poseidons, and doing a bit of research. I've sort of figured out what missiles they're probably most likely going to get, and I'll put that through in another video. Strengthen cyber and information capabilities to protect the NZDF networks. So this is something a little bit new to the Defence Force in the last 10 years. Obviously, like an example of the Vietnam era, and obviously of the late 1990s, the internet was just coming to age. So now that capability has to come on board now, and it's a wee bit new to the Defence Force. And obviously the cyber threat and information security is highlighted in this plan. Then obviously the physical and digital infrastructure fit for purpose for a modern Defence Force. So that's the workforce, so the soldiers, airmen, and Navy and that, Navy sailors. So yeah, so digital is information control, computers and systems upgrades, and communication networks. Alright, so they're looking at about $12 billion, as we can see there, which is a substantial sum of money, and according to the facts, New Zealand hasn't spent this much on defence since World War II, so it's quite a substantial sum. Here we go, there's a list of major investments from 2005 to 2008, so that's all of it there, and you can find this within the Defence Capability Plan, but there's a few things that we need to tick off for the Defence Force, which is quite good. They're looking at $12 billion all up. Alright, also we need a combat capable with enhanced lethality and deterrent effect, and that's where we how we're going to achieve this is possibly through new missiles for the Navy and the Air Force, and that is through a strike capability with the naval ships and frigates most likely to have naval missiles